Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for September 13th to the 19th. We're going to pull some cards for you, general reading for you. Health, Wealth, Love, and Destiny is what I'm going to do for you today. And we're going to start off with an oracle card to kind of set the tone and just see where your energy is at. So let's see what is going on for Virgo at this time. So Virgo, what is going on for you? A personal issue reaches resolution. So that's interesting, Virgo. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare. But a personal issue reaches resolution. So I'm actually going to clarify this as well, just to kind of see what is the personal issue that's going to reach resolution. What is the theme here? What are we dealing with? What is Virgo dealing with at this time? Tower moment. Okay, so this is possibly a tower moment that has happened in your past, something that was sudden, something that kind of shook you kind of to your core, made you feel a little bit unsettled, okay? And I have, you know, on the bottom of the deck here, the Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely a connection here, possibly to someone who you did see as someone as your like knight in shining armor, someone who you felt very bound to, very almost addicted to, just very like the patterning here was probably very just very like hard to kind of remove yourself from, but I do see some loss here. So for some of you, this could have been a breakup. It could have been something that resulted in a loss here with the Five of Cups, okay? And you see someone here who has, you know, looking at this these three cups with sadness, but not recognizing that there's two cups right behind him. So that's basically like, you know, there's always, just because, you know, there's something that is lost doesn't mean that you won't find something brand new, something that will make you happy in the future. So let's kind of go into this. Okay, you have the Tower here, so definitely hard energy here, something that was very painful for sure. So let's kind of dig into your tarot here now. Health, Wealth, Love, and Destiny is what we're pulling here for you, Virgo. So Health, Wealth, Love, and Destiny for the week of September 13th to the 19th. What do we have? Health, Wealth, Love, and Destiny. Very good cards, but some of them are in their reversed state, which is okay. It just means that you need to kind of tap into that energy a little bit more. There could be blocks around this, so let's dig into it. So 10 of Cups as your health card. It's in reverse though. So for some of you, emotional, you could be just in a state where your emotions are unbalanced at this time, feeling just kind of sad, not very balanced emotionally at this time. This could be due to a loss. I'm seeing 10 of Cups in reverse, could be breakups, could be you know, disputes on the home front. If you are in a family, this could be something to do with family, people around you basically, friendships as well, breakups, you know, there could be breaks in friendships as well, just feeling isolated, feeling just overwhelmed, anxiety, all of those things. So I'm going to clarify for you with this smaller deck here. And let's see what is going on for you here with the 10 of Cups in reverse in your health sector, which tells me that your emotional state is just not feeling very balanced at this time. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups again, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Judgment. There is something here in regards to love, I feel, something in regards to connection, and it has to do with your past here. You have the Five of Cups, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Judgment. So, you know, it's time to release your past here, Virgo. There is something that you are holding on to quite hard, which is stopping you from seeing what all the great stuff that, you know, is around you, you know, like things that could be coming towards you in the future. It's kind of preventing you from having this, you know, awakening. It's stopping you from seeing all the greatness around you, as what I was saying before, you know. It's preventing you from seeing the luck that surrounds you. It's also preventing you from kind of tapping into your highest self, you know. It's time to kind of remove the blindfold so you can have this rebirth moment with the Judgment. And so you can make better decisions, I feel. Where are you blocking yourself? Where are you cutting yourself off from your abundance? Hanging on to the past here, from what I see, is keeping you in this state of emotional unbalance. Okay, there's a fixation on something from your past that is preventing you from moving forward. Okay, that is really, really keeping you stuck, and just, you know, not allowing you to see all the wonderful things around you. Because remember, you have the Ten of Cups here. It's in reverse, but the energy is still here for you to have this balance, this full Ten of Cups, right? So it's there for you, but you got to kind of remove the blindfold. You have to remove this blindfold to kind of tap into that. So let's move on to wealth. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely coming into more balance here. I feel like you're trying to find more stability, financial stability for yourself, okay? Five of Pentacles, not the greatest resource card, but in the reverse, it's, you know, you're coming out of it. You're coming out of this feeling of lack, you know? So let's see what's going on for you at this time. You have the Ace of Swords, you have the Justice, and you have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So needing to find your balance, once you find your truth. So once you find your truth, once you find the clarity that you need, you are going to come into balance. You are going to come in here into this justice energy, okay? There is something coming through to you. It could be a message. It could be just you gaining clarity on a situation, kind of leaning into like, oh, okay, this is kind of the direction I need to be in. So tapping into what is your truth? What do you want to do right now? What do you want to take action on? There are ideas that are coming through, but you might not be acting on them. So act on them. This is the time to have your say. You know, it's time to kind of pursue what you want at this time. Things will work out. You have the Justice card here, balance, okay? Some of you might feel, I don't have the resources. What are you talking about, Monica? I can't move forward with this dream. I don't have the resources. I don't have the manpower or the woman power or the people power. I don't have the money. I don't have any of that. But you do have intellect. You do have mental power. You do have ideas. There's something that you have within you that is going to kind of be your victory card at this time, okay? It's going to help you move forward. I know sometimes that can be irritating to hear because sometimes it's like, what is this phantom thing you're talking about? What is this thing that you're talking about? What resources, what ideas? I'm seeing something and I'm feeling that there is something that you want to work on. There is something that is going to either, if it's not that, there is something that is coming through for you that is going to balance things out, and it might just take some time, okay? Maybe 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 days, something along those lines, okay, for some of you. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here. There is going to be victory for you at this time, but you're gonna have to kind of believe in it, see it when it comes. Sometimes things come our way and we just don't look. We block it off, basically. So I'm seeing a block here. This is your own block, okay? So there is a chance for you to become victorious in some capacity. It's going to lead to balance. It's going to lead to justice. It's going to lead to good karma. And it's asking you, this is your energy, Queen of Pentacles. It's asking you to stay in your truth. It's asking you to get grounded. It's asking you to be resourceful and believe that you have the resources, because I see that you do. So love, you have the Hierophant. Some of you could be looking to get into a commitment, could be committed to someone at this time. You could be committed to yourself at this time. So let's see what's going on here with the Hierophant. Definitely a commitment here. So you have the Star, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Hermit, your energy. So for some of you, I see that you are looking for the solid relationship, or you're ready for that. You're showing up as the Hierophant. You are ready for something solid, or something is coming in for you. Something that you've been hoping for, okay? I just feel like whatever it was, it could be... For some of you, I'm getting that there is something that is around you that it might not be very stable, okay? So this is something that you're hoping for, you're dreaming about, but it just wasn't ever stable. Someone could have offered something to you, but it was like shaky foundation. It wasn't real. It wasn't like, you know? And that's for you to examine here. I feel like you're kind of, I feel like you are recognizing that because you're showing up as yourself here. You're showing up, and I feel like it's just, kind of know what's up. I'm actually going to pull one more card just to clarify further. Yes. Okay. So this makes sense. You have the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Hermit here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but basically there was a situation in your life that you thought was going to be more stable than it was. Okay. This is something that was really dear to your heart, something that you were wishing for, didn't promise to be very stable. Okay. And now you're kind of okay. You're like, you're working on yourself, and that's amazing. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, you are finding independence. Okay. Whatever this was, whatever that Tower moment was, has brought you to this place of, I can do it on my own. I can, you know, I'm okay. I didn't need that. It taught you a lot, Virgo, which is amazing. So I kind of see you working on your independence right now. For some of you, you're single. You're kind of doing your own thing, which is really great. Even if you are in a commitment, okay? Even if you are, and it's not exactly where you want it to be, I feel like things are going to be okay. You still have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's about building the foundation. It's about kind of seeing what needs to be worked on. And it's all leading up to you really gaining your strength and power, tapping into your, you know, highest self here with the Hierophant, and leaning into your independence. You can be in a connection and still have your power. You can be without a connection and still have your power. If something was dear to your heart before and you broke up, or, you know, there's just something that kind of didn't work out for you, you are building yourself to be stronger, to manifest something more in alignment with your current, like the version that you are today, which is what we should be doing anyways, right? The Nine of Cups is your destiny card right now. Nine of Cups, like satisfaction, being satisfied, being happy, okay? Being clarified by the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the World. For some of you, you could be reuniting with someone at this time, and you've been waiting for this. And now that it's here, you're like, you know, amazing. The cycle has been closed. It feels good. You feel like you got your closure on a matter. And for some of you, you could be hoping for that. It hasn't come yet, but it could come. Happiness to you is celebration. There is something that you are celebrating. There is something that you have been waiting for, okay? I do feel like maybe this is tied up to another person, and you are getting some sort of closure on a matter, which is going to make you happy, whether it is something that stays in your life or something that you are just kind of getting your peace of mind about and you know, putting it to bed, and it just making you happy because you are confident. You're kind of like in this Nine of Pentacles energy. I'm very focused on this. I feel like that's kind of where you need to focus on, you know, building your stability, building yourself up, you know, emotionally, financially, all of those things. So, yeah, and your main card was a personal issue reaches resolution. So that's kind of what I see here. It reaches resolution and you feel very satisfied and very confident and strong. So I'm going to close it off with one more card, Virgo. Let's see, what is the last message for you at this time? What is the last message for Virgo at this time for the week of September 13th to the 19th? Your dreams need a practical plan. So your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever it is you're working on, just have a plan in mind. If this is love, you know, we need to be realistic. If it's business, we need to be realistic. We need to be realistic in all avenues of life, okay? This is asking you to get grounded. This is Taurus energy. Get grounded. 3D energy, you know, material plane, you know, what is true, what is not, what can you do, what can you not, who's showing up for you, who is not. Just get very, very honest with yourself about where things are heading, and things are going to work out for you. I feel like this is major up leveling. This is kind of a spiritual test, I feel, and it's happening for a reason, okay? Tower moment come. The towers are, they're seen in a negative light, but they're always here to teach us something much deeper. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated and helps to some degree, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.